No way is that Mom and Dad. What happened to them?
Nothing happened to them. Time passed, that's all.
Time must have jumped up and down on their faces.
In this picture, you, me, and Anna weren't even born yet.
Really? So what are they so happy about?
Anna, want to see Mom and Dad's wedding pictures?
Seen him. Whoopee.
And how come they're so thin?
They hadn't eaten that huge cake yet.
How much does the groom get to eat?
As much as he wants.
Really? Maybe I'll get married after all.
I can hardly wait till my wedding day.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may choose the bride.
Oh, I don't know. They're all so nice. What the heck? Give me the big box of rings, Herman. I'm marrying them all.
Oh, dear. Aunt Agnes is dead. And I'm in the will! Karen!
Chloe? It's Anna here. I need a big favor. I found out on Saturday Kurt Schmidt's taking his little sister to the zany zone in Buffington. Poor Kurt, right? So anyway, I need a small child to take so I can casually bump into him. So I need to borrow your little sister.
Sorry, she's got a party Saturday.
Rats.
But why don't you take your little brother?
Max?
Uh-huh.
Forget it. He only wants to do things that you don't want him to do. Unless you want him to do it, and then he won't do it.
I guess you need to use reverse psychology then.
That could work. His head's on backwards anyway. Max, I don't care what Mom says. I'm not taking you to the zany zone on Saturday.
Zany zone? I'll take him.
You can't take him. You've got to have an adult with you.
You're not an adult.
That doesn't matter, because I'm not taking him. Even though I could, but I'm not.
Fine.
But don't you really want to go?
I don't care.
Fine. I wouldn't take you if you begged me.
Fine.
Take me.
Shut up.
Karen! Aunt Agnes is dead!
Who is Aunt Agnes, and why are you happy?
My great Aunt Agnes! She's put me in her will!
I never heard you mention her before.
Oh, we were very close. She liked me a lot. Of course, I haven't seen her since I was 15 and she was alive. We're gonna be rich. We're gonna be rich.
Calm down, Ralph.
Oh, sorry. It's just that it's not every day your great aunt dies and leaves you mega bucks.
This just says we're in the will. It doesn't say how much she left us. So, no rich talk in front of the kids.
Right, okay. Yes, we're gonna be rich.
$5. It's all I have.
Okay, I'll go to the zany zone with you for $5.
I'll go for 4.
Shut up. So, Saturday, 2 o'clock.
I'd love to, but I can't.
What do you mean you can't, you little canker? I give you $5. We have a deal.
I'd love to go, but Mom says I can't leave the house until I clean my room.
What?
Ugh. There's stuff in there that the crocodile hunter wouldn't touch.
Shut. Then clean it. I gave you the $5.
That was to go to the zany zone. It wasn't to clean my room.
It's all the money I had.
Then I guess you'll have to clean my room.
Ugh!
Hi, kids. Nothing to be happy about, no siree. What's for breakfast? Waffles? I love waffles. Yippee!
Go on, you guys. Go eat your breakfast. Certain conditions must be met before the bequest is final. A lawyer will meet with you.
Certain conditions? I knew she was nuts. What if we have to live in a mud hut for a year? Or wear Dalek costumes to work? Mr. Moore, you will be exterminated. He'd hate that.
Calm down. This is perfectly normal procedure.
Maybe we'll be able to afford boarding school.
Hi, Mr. Johnson.
Hi there, kids.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Sophie.
Fred, are you going to sit there all day like a big fat slug, or are you going to climb up on the roof and get rid of that beehive?
What was that first choice again?
Fred, this is the least you can do.
Do your parents always argue like that?
Except when they're asleep. But it really doesn't mean anything. When people argue, it just means they love each other.
My parents never argue. My dad just nods and agrees with everything my mom says.
I guess that could work too.
Argue or don't argue, it doesn't really matter. Everyone gets divorced eventually.
No, they don't. What are you talking about?
Come on, it's just a fact of life.
Is not.
Is too.
Nah, my parents would never get divorced.
That's just what I thought. And then one night, my dad started sleeping on the couch.
Don't listen to him.
When that inheritance money comes through, the first thing I'll do is quit the bank.
But you gotta do it right. You walk into your boss's office and say, I don't feel this job has anything more to offer me. You can keep this week's salary, I don't need it. And your wife is ugly. Then you march out with your head held high while the other employees stand on their desks giving you a standing ovation.
Wow. That's what you did?
More or less.
And don't come back!
Oh!
But what if he's real mad and stuff?
Doesn't matter. If he comes looking for you, you're in the south of France.
Right! How come rich people never go to the north of France?
It's further from the sun.
Don't be such a baby. You should have known better than to be in the sun without sunscreen.
Oh! Ow! Stop it!
Where are you going?
I'm gonna sleep downstairs on the couch where it's cooler. Oh.
Dad, what are you doing down here?
Oh, I'm just gonna sleep on the couch tonight.
On the couch?
I want this room to be spick and span by the afternoon, girly girl.
Oh, just shut up. Oh my God.
Could you please explain the conditions for the will once again?
Following Aunt Agnes's wishes, the inheritance should go to Ralph Anderson, provided that he is devoted to her memory.
That shouldn't be a problem. Ralph will get back to your law firm to confirm the appointment. But could I please ask you to be discreet about this? Because we haven't told the kids. Thank you. Bye.
So where'd your mom and dad meet, Herman?
At a rock concert. Mom saw my dad on stage and fell in love.
Your dad was a famous rock musician?
No, he was a roadie. His job was to throw the rupees off the stage.
I'm gonna throw you over there where it's softer.
Thanks, man. It lasted 3 years. All she got out of it was me and a drumstick.
Guys, my dad slept on the couch last night, and I heard my mom say something about a lawyer coming over.
What are you talking about?
Herman, it's just like you said. My parents are getting a divorce.
Join the club.
Herman, shut up. Tosh, slow down. Why do you think they're getting divorced?
What am I supposed to think? Why else would Mom need a lawyer when she is a lawyer herself?
When my mom and dad split up, they had 3 lawyers. One of their lawyers married one of their other lawyers.
Whoa. How'd that turn out?
They got divorced.
Oh, Aunt Mabel, Uncle Bernie. Hi.
Hi, Max.
Go get your mother.
This is the only picture I have of my beloved aunt and me together. So can you copy it twice and then once again flipped over so I'm on the other side and it looks like a different time we were together? Oh, and then one with me cut out of it for the mantelpiece so it looks like we sit around at night adoring her.
Where's our money?
Mabel! Bernie! What a pleasant... Well, what a surprise.
We hear you're in the will. How come we're not in the will? We adored that woman. We took her a pie once.
You ate it before we got...
Shut up, Bernie. The point is, we visited her.
And you clogged up her toilet.
Shut up, Bernie. We deserve that money.
Mabel, please.
There's obviously a mistake in the will. We'll have to contest it. Unless you sign this right now, giving your portion to us.
The lawyer's coming Saturday. We'll let you know what he says.
If you think I'm letting you get away with this, you vastly underestimate my tenacity.
I can see your tenacity's enormous.
You haven't seen the last of me.
Bye, Karen. Nice to see you.
Shut up, Bernie.
Bye.
Don't eat that in here. I just vacuumed.
So that's where my bike was.
Okay, a deal is a deal. Your room's clean. You're coming to the Zany Zone 10 o'clock Saturday.
I'd love to. But Dad says I can't go anywhere until I finish all my thank you notes for my birthday gift.
Ugh.
When you finish writing them, run them by me so I can make sure that they all have the special Max touch.
Ralph! I told you not to discuss the will with anyone.
What's wrong, honey?
Mabel was just here asking me for her share of the money.
Honey, I haven't told her anything.
Well, you must have encouraged her somehow. That woman was in this house.
Well, I don't know what she was doing here.
Well, we can't have her coming here before the children know what is going on.
Karen, I promise you I haven't...
Let's not talk about this again until we've met the lawyer on Saturday.
Uh-oh. Dad's inviting strange women in the house. First he sleeps on a couch, lawyers, and now this.
I hate it when I'm right.
There's only one explanation. They're getting a divorce.
Dear Uncle Ted, thank you very much for my gift. I like it a lot, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Your beloved nephew.
23 more to go, and I'm a free man.
P.S. The next time you see me, run me over with your car.
I figure my mom and dad must have got too busy with their jobs and enjoying me so much to remember how much they love each other.
Tosh, I'm sorry.
I heard them say once they were never happier than on the day they were married. That's it!
What?
Their wedding day. I've got to recreate that day. Then they will remember how much they love each other.
Karen, look at this. The food, the music, it's just like our wedding day. I suddenly remember how happy I was.
Me too. Forget that silly divorce. Let's stay married after all.
How do you recreate their wedding day?
I have the pictures, but I need your help. There was a big cake.
Lots of flowers.
And there's a bunch of sandwiches on a long table.
I need to order a cake, flowers, and a lot of sandwiches. And a DJ who looks like Boy George.
Okay, go have fun.
Could you say that like you really mean it?
Go have fun. Oh, Kurt Schmidt. Get lost. Hey.
Oh, hey.
Boy, you're stuck here too, huh? I had to bring my dumb brother. What a drag. But what you gonna do? You just can't throw him in a ditch and get on with your life.
I love my little sister. I bring her here 'cause it makes her so happy. You go run off and have fun, Gert.
Okay, see you later.
I mean, I was just saying that's what most people feel. But my little brother Max is great. Did you know he just wrote 37 thank you notes?
Teenagers sure are idiots.
Hey, tell me, wanna leap off the wacky tower onto my head?
Sure.
Hi.
Hi, I'm the DJ. Is this where the wedding is?
Yeah, come on in. My parents are out right now, but you can set up over there.
Your parents, are they, like, renewing their vows or something?
No, they're getting a divorce. Do you have any ABBA?
What do you say, Ralph? Isn't she a beaut?
Gee, I don't know, Fred. I already have a car.
Ralph, if you're gonna be rich, you need something fast and red that says to the world, I am Ralph Anderson.
Oh, I don't know.
Ralph, you're gonna be a rich man. You need to get into the lifestyle.
First thing you should do is redecorate your kitchen.
The kitchen? What's wrong with my kitchen?
Oh, Karen.
The first thing I would like to do is take a trip somewhere with the whole family.
Las Vegas.
Gee, I don't know, Fred.
Come on.
Fred, I've got to get back to the house.
Come on. Just one spin around the lake.
Well, they like each other, but they pretend not to. It's stupid.
Yeah, but you're kind of cute.
Wasn't that your brother?
Maybe. So what? Let's blow this joint and get a coffee. I mean, you know, if that's cool with you.
He could be hurt.
Probably. And maybe some biscotti.
Your little brother, who you adore?
Oh, yeah. How hard is it not to fall off a stupid tower? Now Kurt thinks I don't like you, you annoying little idiot.
What are those trucks doing at my house?
When the cat's away, Ralphie.
Cat? What are you talking about?
Obviously, Karen saw all that money coming. Your money, I might add, and decided to throw a party with strange men while you're out of town responsibly looking at cars and boats.
Karen's not like that.
Not till now. You didn't have $1 million till now. She's probably in there dancing up a storm with the indoor pool man.
We don't have an indoor pool.
And that's why I got you this here catalog.
I'll come over later and tell you what the lawyer said.
What's going on?
Looks like Ralph's spending the money already.
I told him.
I look stupid in this.
Just remember, it's for a good cause.
Now don't forget, first we bring in the cake, and then when the music starts, you start throwing the flowers.
What's going on here?
I was just going to ask you the same thing, Karen. I thought we agreed not to spend any money.
Well, look who's talking.
I didn't do anything. What you're not telling me is the question.
Shh! That must be the lawyer.
Hi.
Mr. Anderson, I am the lawyer, Roger Probst.
Call me Ralph. Come on in.
I must say, this is precisely what I was sent here to determine, and what your late aunt was hoping to see. A devotion to her and her memory.
Yes!
I'd say you passed the will's requirement with flying colors. I'm happy to say that having satisfied the conditions of the bequest, you receive this portrait of your beloved aunt.
But what about all the money?
Oh, she gave all that to the other relative she didn't care for. They're off on some luxury cruise, wasting it, just like she predicted.
Could we waste some of it like she predicted?
She had too much respect for you. Now, if you excuse me, I have another appointment, and you are obviously getting ready for a party. Goodbye.
So much for those dreams of becoming rich.
Why did she have to have so much respect for me?
I told you we shouldn't have started spending all that money.
What are you talking about? I didn't spend any money. But look at you, throwing parties when the cat's away.
Surprise!
Now I'm gonna play something special for the loving couple.
Mom, Dad! Isn't this the happiest day of your life? Just like the day when you got married.
Remember your true love.
Passion is only fleeting, Mr. Anderson.
True love is forever.
Forget about that stupid divorce.
Divorce?
Tosh, what are you talking about?
Now that you are reliving your wedding day, you remember how much you love each other and don't need to get a divorce, right?
Tosh, honey, we're not getting divorced. Where did you get such an idea from?
Well, why was Dad sleeping on the couch? And what about the lawyer? And all the arguing over strange women coming to the house?
What is this?
Oh, right. Cake.
Max? You were all right the whole time? You cheating little pustle!
So, we're not getting any money from some dead aunt, and you're not getting divorced.
No, sweetheart.
Then we're all still one big happy family?
Right you are.
There's just one thing I still don't understand. Who was the woman that you didn't want coming to our house?
Ah, celebrating, are we?
Aunt Mabel?
I took that woman a pie. I demand my share of that inheritance.
This is all she left us. Treasure it. I know you were devoted to her memory.
I told Bernie that woman was crazy. Give me that.
That answer your question?
Yep. One big happy family.